You know, this was an instant playoff classic. The Carolina Hurricanes played the Florida Panthers. It was one of the best games I have ever seen. The Carolina Hurricanes would start off the scoring with 11 seconds left in the first period. Brett Burns would throw it down low to Aho. Aho throws it up to Jarvis. One-timer, 1-0, beating Bobrovsky in a period in which he played fantastic. But Florida would strike back in the second. Duclair over to Barkov, rips this past Anderson just underneath his glove. We're tied up at 1-1. Panthers would not be done for Hagee by the faceoff dot, shoots this blocker side, and yeah, we got ourselves a game on hand. Bobrovsky made a couple nice saves here to keep it a 1-goal lead, but the Carolina Hurricanes on a power play would eventually solve Bobrovsky on a great tic-tac-toe play. Nason just shoots it high over the sprawling Bobrovsky. 2-2, and we got ourselves a game. And we will be heading to overtime, and it seemed pretty early on that we might have had a winner. Lomberg spinning shot past Anderson. Is this a goal? Is this goalie interference? Did White interfere with Anderson? Well, let's let the ref decide.
After review, there was goaltender interference.
So we're going to extras, and these goalies were just dynamite through this whole overtime period. They made some spectacular saves like this one on Montour, just with the shaft of the stick, all alone in front. Anderson was out of his mind. Bobrovsky on a good one-timer save on Jarvis. Not to be outdone, Anderson would make an explosive push to his right, stoning Verhaeghe using the paddle of a stick. Then Sam Bennett, wide open in front of the net, spins on a backhand and gets stoned by Anderson, but eventually Matthew Tkachuk, out of all the players, would rip this over the glove of Anderson in the fourth overtime. 3-2 is the final. The Florida Panthers take a 1-0 series lead. Matthew Tkachuk, I'm going to be kind of blunt, sucked in this game. It's kind of a shame he got it because he was invisible for most part. Carolina did a really good job of just snuffing him and having him struggle throughout the game. Tkachuk also made ill-advised passes trying to saucer through everything, but he finally took a shot here and got rewarded. It seems like when you need a goal, Tkachuk finds a way to get it done. What is my takeaway from this game? Well, both of these defenses are as advertised. I have to say, I was impressed with the Hurricanes' blue line defense. They made life hell on the Panthers entering their zone, especially during regulation in that first overtime. But once exhaustion kicked in, Florida took advantage and capitalized on a Hurricane mistake. This series will be dictated by mistakes. Who will make the crucial mistake at the wrong time that will allow the other team to score? In my prediction, I said this will go 7, and this game kind of confirms my suspicions. The Florida Panthers, while not having a terrific game, found a way to win, and it's just admirable how much tenacity this team has. Just for a quick plug before I go, if you want a live reaction of during the game of my thoughts, make sure to tune in during game time on this channel. I'd love to see you there. I'm Captain Paul, and I'll see you in the next one.
Slavin can't clear chance, scores! Matthew Tkachuk puts it to bed.